Hey folks, check out this quick first impression about Thief. I've played this on the PC and this is the reboot of the franchise. It's got quite a lot of nice new mechanics and animation, and it's got gorgeous graphics. The environments look extremely detailed and there's a lot of fun stuff to do. A lot of jumping, a lot of platforming. But if you've read the reviews, you're gonna feel a little bit cheated, a little bit stolen. This game isn't perfect. It's good, it's not great, but it's good and it's decent, and it does a good job of conveying this burglar aspect. You steal things, and some are great and collectibles and valuables, but others are just common artifacts, and they're all scattered around the city. The combat is a bit broken, and I would advise you not to engage in combat if you can avoid it. There are lots and lots of bugs, and most of the bugs are centered around the AI. But if you look past these bugs, like you have in, say, Skyrim, you'll find a decent and enjoyable atmosphere, and a good game hidden inside those little DVDs or Blu-rays, depending on how you bought the game, or even digital. The world is big. You're gonna have quite a few gadgets, but it's gonna feel a little bit tight because not all the spaces are extremely big and there's not a lot of choice. The areas are populated, filled to the teeth with police. Every corner you're gonna find at least one policeman, and it's really weird because other, say, beggars or other people around the city, they aren't as popular. There are very few chicks, and the city is pretty much empty aside from policemen. You're gonna have some cutscenes and you're gonna see people there, but most of the time it's gonna be you versus the cops, and you're pretty much like a cardboard cutout. It's not a story-driven game because the story is a bit weak, but it's a mechanic-driven game, a steal mechanic-driven game. You're a thief and you act like one, and you steal in order to equip yourself with better items. It's nice that this game isn't over-sexualized. I really like that. Some games just use sex everywhere and dress their chicks in skimpy outfits. But here you got Erin, and she's actually nicely dressed. And she looks good, and it's very useful, you know. Her armor is nice, her toolkit is nice, and she even has a nice unique gadget to her. However, she's mostly there for the prologue. I must say that Dishonored, if you haven't played it yet, Dishonored is what Thief should have been. It's got great action, great plot, great mechanics, and even superpowers. So try that game if you haven't. Thief is a nice experience, a well-versed game, but it doesn't excel in everything. It doesn't have the best mechanics, it doesn't have the best story, it doesn't have the best characters. But you should go in there with an open mind and you're gonna have fun. Because at the end of the day, that's why you purchased it, to have fun and enjoy yourself. So keep an open mind. Cheers.